Now the next topic is capacitor and capacitance. Suppose we want to increase the capacity of this conductor. This is our first conductor where we are storing the charge, and the charge are distributed on the surface of this conductor. Suppose we want to increase the capacitance of this conductor. We want to store more amount of charges on this conductor. Then capacitance of the single conductor is given by Q by V. So if you decrease the potential on this conductor, this capacitance will increase because both are in inverse proportion. So to do that, keep a uncharged conductor near to this charged conductor. Then what happens? This conductor is uncharged. Uncharged means there are charges inside the conductor, but the amount of positive and negative charges are equal. So the total charge is equal to what? 0. But the positive charges on the conductor 1 attract the negative charges of the conductor 2. So negative charges are induced over the left surface, and they will repel the positive charge of the conductor 2. So the positive charge will induced on the right side of the conductor 2. So these charges separate the charges inside the conductor 2. So due to that, what happened? Some negative charge is induced in the left side and some positive charges are induced on the right side. Now the potential on this surface is reduced. How? In initial condition, this conductor is not present. So the potential on the conductor 1 is due to their own charge, because of its own charge. Now if you keep the second conductor, then some charges are induced over the left and right surface. Then the potential at this surface, potential on a conductor 1 is decreased by these two charges, these induced charges. Potential is also generated by this negative charge at the conductor 1, and potential is also generated by this positive charge on the conductor 1. The potential is given by KQ by R. If the distance of charge is small, then potential is high. The negative charges are near to this conductor 1, so the potential due to negative charges is higher than positive charges. So the amplitude of potential due to negative charges is greater than potential due to positive charges. Now the potential on this conductor 1 is due to its own charge and due to the negative charge. Because of negative charge, the potential is negative because the Q is minus Q. So this is minus V. This potential is negative. So I am writing magnitude and negative sign here. Then potential due to positive charge is positive. So the potential at this conductor 1 is due to its own charge, due to this negative charges, and due to this positive charges. Now what happened? This negative value is higher than this positive value. So negative 5 plus positive 3 means negative. Your answer of this 2 is negative. So you are subtracting some amount from this V. So this V dash will decrease. This V dash will decrease. So the potential on the conductor 1 will decrease due to these values, because we are subtracting some value from this V, because this negative value is higher than positive value. So the addition of this 2 is negative. So we are subtracting something from this V. So this potential on the conductor 1 will decrease. So the capacitance of the conductor will increase because this V will decrease. So the capacitance will increase. So the new capacitance is greater than the initial capacitance. So by using this method, you can increase the capacity of this conductor. So this system of two conductor is called what? Capacitor. The system of two conductor is called what? Capacitor. Now we will measure the capacitance of this system of conductor. Capacitance of system of conductor is equal to magnitude of charge and potential difference between conductors. So the capacitance of system of two conductor is magnitude of charge divided by potential difference between two conductors. In general case, both the conductors in the capacitor having same amount of charge. So you just take the magnitude of charge. Suppose in any conductor there is the charge is positive, and in another conductor the charge is negative, but you have to take the charge magnitude only. So no need to substitute sign here, right? So this is the formula of capacitance of system of conductor. So by using system of conductor, the capacity is increased. So in our syllabus, this capacitance of system of conductor is there. There is no question from the capacitance of single conductor. So you have to remember this formula, but be careful whenever in question it is asked to find the capacitance of single conductor, you have to use this formula: charge on the conductor and potential on conductor. But for the system of conductors, the formula is magnitude of charge divided by potential difference between the conductor, right? And the unit of this capacitance is same as the previous one, that is Faraday, right? So this is important topic.